channel. I'm Heather Briggs of My So Quilty Life. Welcome back. I'm so excited you're here and I've got a fun, exciting video planned for you today. Okay, we are just about ready to wrap up the Flower Stand block of the month and I cannot believe it. I just wrapped up block 11 and 12 filming those tutorials, so check those out in just a bit. But I cannot believe we're done, like almost done. Like we are putting together this quilt right now. Some of you already have put the quilt together and I'm just amazed at everybody's creativity. Every quilt is so beautiful, so unique. I just love it and I've had so much fun looking at all the pictures. So before I do the finishing, I thought it'd be fun to do like a quick little block flip through, tell you about the blocks, just something fun, just something different before we put it together, because once it's together, these cute little blocks are gonna be in a quilt and they're no longer just gonna be cute little blocks. So before I do that, I thought I would show the quilt for one of the last times right here. So if you're new here, welcome. We're making the Flower Stand quilt. This pattern is still available in my shop. You can get a paper or PDF version. And I know there are still a couple of quilt kits out there, so you might be lucky and get one. But this is the quilt we are making, and these are all the blocks that we are putting together in the Flower Stand quilt. So adorable. I'm so sad it's almost all over. Oh, I just can't stand it. So here's the bottom of the quilt. Super cute. Okay, now let's get started. Just threw it off to the side. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to walk through each of the blocks and show you really quickly. So we have our Flower Pack 1, and with Flower Pack 1, we have blocks 1 and 2. So this was our first block that we made. This is block 1. So stinking adorable. Oh, I just love it. I don't know about you, but this is one of my favorites. I love it. Okay, and then block 2 was these 3 little tulips in little mason jars. And this was the first block you got to use either your panel or your hand embroidery. So adorable. Ah, I love this one too. Love that one too. Okay, so that was block 1. Hey, let's go through the envelopes really quick. Okay, so in your month 1 envelope, because I haven't really had a chance to do this, you had your pattern. You had your hand embroidery template if you chose to do hand embroidery. You had your special little gift were these alphabet markers that you could cut up and use, and you'll see that in all my videos. You also have, let's see, a fun progress tracker to kind of mark off and keep you on track. That's a lot of fun. You also have this cute little bingo card, which also has the schedule. Bingo cards are just about due, and you can turn in all your bingos for prizes. We have a schedule that's no longer relevant because we had to push it back, so Heather learned we no longer put dates on anything. And then you have this fun communications card as well as a welcome, because I wanted to welcome each of you to the block of the month. And then you just have a little advertisement about the next block of the month, which actually starts next month, Flower Shop. So excited. I'll be talking more about that on my YouTube channel very soon. So that was all that was in month 1. Now, there were some golden tickets out there. So if you have a golden ticket, you need to email me. And if I have not emailed you back and you have emailed me, let me know, because we have some prizes to give you. Okay, that was month 1. Month 1, that was a great way to kick off the Flower Stand. So for month 2, we had blocks 3. So cute, little pansies in a crate. Although some of you think they're more buttercups, which is totally fine. They don't have to be either. And then we have these tulips in like this planter box. So adorable. Let's see. So here is our month 2 flower pack, and we have our pattern. I also have a fun little bonus pattern. There were 2 bonus patterns, one in month 2 this month and one in month 4. And this one is called Together Tulips, and it is so stinking adorable. You also have, as your free little goodie, a cute little door hanger. Isn't that adorable? You can definitely laminate these and keep them longer. Okay. So those were the fun things. Each of the envelopes does have a little giveaway card that you scan, but they're all in my month 6 envelope, so I didn't want to have to dig to the bottom to find those. Okay, so month 3 is block, hold on, I think it's block 5 and 6. Okay, so here is block 5, little sunflowers. So cute. And here is block 6, little poppies in this little adorable crate. Oh my goodness, how adorable. I'm gonna say that a lot, I apologize. Okay, so let's dig into our month 3 flower pack. So month 3, you do have your pattern. And again, the giveaway card is not in here, but you do have this cute little uniquely designed So Thankful card that matches the collection to send to one of your best quilty friends. So that was the goodie this month. Okay, and month 4 was a big month. So we've got block 7 right here, these cute little rake and shovel with the pots. I just love that block. And then it was the first time we made 2 blocks for the same block. These go beside the flower stand. So this was block 8, and these were a lot of fun to make. They were a lot of work to make. Okay, and then what's in your month 4 flower pack was lots of goodies. So you got your pattern, of course, and stuff falling out. And I also had the other bonus. Remember I mentioned bonus patterns. This was the month 4 bonus pattern. This was Flower Box Mini. It's currently on my wall, or else I would show you. Super cute. And then your fun little gift item this month was a cute little sewing machine sticker. I have this one on my sewing machine. It's so cute. It matches the collection. So if you haven't noticed yet, everything in the envelopes, everything just goes together for the Flower Girl collection. Okay, and then month 5, we're almost done here. Okay, month 5 was a big month because these were a lot of work. I believe this is block 9. So block 9, this is where you had your big hand embroidery sign, or you could use the panel. It says, "Welcome to the flower shop." And then it lists off several flowers with the amount that they are. And then it has this cute little vine with flowers. And then the other one are these cute little signs of each flower, just kind of showing you what flowers are available at the flower stand. This one took a lot of work too, guys. So if you haven't got here, just hang in there. You'll get it done. Okay, and then what was in our month 5 flower pack? Let's see. We had our pattern, and then you have this cute little art print that I designed to match the collection. It actually is some of the motifs or the designs of the flowers that are from the main print from Flower Girl, and I actually have mine framed right here. You can probably see that right there. So that was your month 5 goodie gift, and that was month 5, all of month 5. Oh my gosh, now we're on month 6. Okay, so month 6 we had blocks, 2 blocks, blocks 11. Those are probably backwards. Okay, so we had these 2 blocks. They are little flags that hang off the flower stand. So adorable. They went together super quick. And then the icing on the cake is this block that is the awning and then the flower sign that goes on top of the flower stand. Ah, so cute. Those are all the blocks. And what came in your month 6 flower pack was quite a few things, because we see, look, here's my little giveaway card. So we're spelling something. We're spelling something here. So each month a giveaway card was in your envelope, and you scan the QR code to enter the giveaway, and 2 people were selected each month. So those are the cute little giveaway cards. And we had our block 11 and 12 pattern. We also have the finishing pattern, which I'll get into in the next video. We had a survey and a end of block of the month, just kind of farewell. And then we had, for your little goodie, was this cute little label that you can fill out with a permanent marker, or one of those tulip markers that are good for fabric and they don't, erase. And you can sew this into the back of your quilt. It's a little label that says flower stand and then made by. So stinking cute. So those are all the blocks, and that is all the goodies, or those are all the goodies that came in all of the flower packs. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all the blocks. If you are participating, I hope that you had so much fun with this block of the month. Again, it was supposed to be a really fun experience, and I think with all these fun little envelopes, all these giveaways, the golden tickets, just everything made it that much more elevated and that much more fun. So I think you guys loved it, because I keep getting a lot of emails, comments that you guys love this block of the month and you can't wait for my next one. So Don't forget to join the next one. Flower Shop starts November 8th. Kits are available now. Be sure to check out mysoquiltylife.com under the fabric tab. If you drop that down and go to Flower Shop BOM, you can check out a list of everything that's included in the block of the month, all the shops that are participating and where you can get your kit, or you can order just the patterns from my website, and you can see all the details you need to know to get started. So I hope you're excited to see my next video of me finishing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below if you're excited to finish your quilt. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.